So y'all, I wanted to do a little preview before the video actually starts. I was looking at it while I was editing. I was like, wow, I seem so down. I'm really not down. I'm excited about this move. I'm content with everything that's going on. It's just that I had just uploaded my video that I did the live in Sam's Club, and I looked at the numbers on it the minute I posted it. Normally I don't do that, but I did that, and it just overwhelmed me with you guys supporting the channel the way that you have been lately. The way the number just went boom the minute I posted it, and I was like just taken aback. It threw me for a loop because that does not happen to me ever. Have I prayed about it? Yes, I have, and prayer is amazing, and it works. It just threw me for a loop. So I just wanted to let you know I wasn't sad, I wasn't down or anything. I was just overwhelmed and with what was going on, and it just hit me. I have to be mindful. I always know to be mindful of what I post, but definitely be mindful what you post, how you post it, how you talk to people, how you treat people. I've met some really nice people, and I've met some people who I thought were nice people and actually were not. They were, I don't even want to get into it, but I now see them for who they are and what they are. So I don't dislike anybody. It's just, I guess, you meet people, some people stay for a lifetime, some people don't. So it is what it is. But I want to say thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just have no idea. And I was trying not to cry when I was doing the intro in the video you're about to see. So that's what that downness was about, because I was trying to hold all of that in. But I said, you know what, let me just let them know, all is well over here. Y'all have a blessed day.
I love music, so I like what I see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror.
What's up, my THG family? Welcome back to Tommy's Homestead Garden and Preps. How are y'all doing today? Today is August 30th. Today is my son's birthday. I just took my husband, dropped him off at the truck stop. I'll see him again on Wednesday when we do our final walkthrough on the house. First of all, welcome into the channel. Thanks for being here. If you're new, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you here. Just giving a little update. I'm currently in South Carolina. We are about to make that big move. I just did I say haul, because all I got was the paper towels back there, because we're gonna need those to do a lot of cleaning before we move in. But that came out of Sam's Club, and I did a live. So now I'm over here about to go into the Target on the same side of town. This is not the same Target that I went in that I did the shortage on, where I showed how the Target near where I stay shelves were looking really bare. So I'm about to go in here and see what's going on in their neck of the woods, and hopefully report back to you whether it's good or whether it's bad. I'm gonna try to stay in the same areas as far as the paper products, the medications, the cleaning supplies, and the food area. I don't know if I'll venture off into other areas. We'll see, because I do have to go and get my canning jars, and I also have to go home and start packing. So let's get into the video. If you are new to the channel, Tommy's Homestead Garden, I do garden. I started gardening last year when everything hit. I like to think I've learned some things. I don't know everything, but I will be starting back my garden once we get settled where we're going. And so you'll see those videos. I hope that you support those as well, because gardening is a very important part of being prepared. Our elders stayed prepared. They prepared for hard times. We kind of got away from that. Not everybody, but a lot of people got away from that through the years. It just kind of dwindled off. And now a lot of people are starting back with what our elders used to do, and that is prepare for hard times. You never know when you might get sick. You never know when you may lose your job. You never know what will happen down the road, whether it's weather related or man-made stuff. You want to make sure that your family has what it needs. If you can't get out and go to the store, that's fine, because you have what you need in your home. It may, even if it's not a lot, as long as you have enough that can last you and however many people are in your household. So preparing and having your water supply, having your perishable items, these are all things that you can look on any website and find, whether it's Red Cross or USDA even has it on their website. I believe I saw it on there, and other websites. So you can look on there, go by your household. Don't stick to their list, but the main stuff do stick to. Make sure you get your non-perishable foods and a way to prepare them and a way to discard them when you're done, as well as using a bathroom. How would you do that if your utilities did not function properly? All those things you should take into account. The old way, I remember using the bathroom in an outhouse. When we stayed at my dad's great aunt or aunt's house, the bathroom was outside. So I remember that old shack that we would go to and have to stay there. I actually got shot by a BB gun in my thumb by my sister. Yeah, that was something. Anyway, those were memories. But y'all, I'm falling back on those memories of seeing my aunt garden, seeing my mom garden. Did I think to take any of that in then? No. So it's like I'm just starting over from new. All I have is a memory of them doing it, but not really how they did it and all those things. So I hope that y'all enjoy this video. I hope that you consider adding gardening to your preps, because produce is been looking real bad lately. So growing your own might not be a bad thing. And plus inflation, everything is going up. So as much as you can grow, you'll save money in the end, and you can apply that money to other preps. And I'll see y'all in the store, because I'm rambling, and I hope this video helps you in your prepper journey. Let me know in the comments where you're from and what you're seeing in your area, because it can help other people in the comments, because I see y'all talking to each other in there, because I join in every now and then when I can. Again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. All of my new and returning and day one subscribers, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me. I actually feel good about what I'm doing on here. I've done many things on my channel, and although I felt good about them at the time that I was doing them, gardening and homesteading and grocery hauls and prepper videos, I feel at ease. I feel like I can talk to y'all. I feel comfortable with it. It's not forced. It's just what it is. And we gonna learn this thing together. We're gonna get through all of this stuff together, because the world is really kind of going to a crappy place right now. Every day is something going on. So I pray for all those out there who lost their lives, the families of the military servicemen and women who lost their lives at any point in time, not just recent, at any point in time. I pray for those who were in the storm's way, that you came through it okay with your life, and that if something got damaged, that it can be replaced and repaired, but lives cannot. So y'all, let's love each other and let's learn from each other, and I will talk to you later in the video. So this is the little area when you first walk in. See, I should have never looked over here to the left, y'all. This is so flippin' pretty. $39. I like that. Ooh, I like this color better. This is so nice. So this is the pet aisle. I have never been on the pet aisle in here, so as you can see, they got some gaps on the shelves. This is not the same Target, y'all, just so you know, but they do have cat food, dog food in here. They just have a lot of shortages when it comes to these little canned items right here. I hope this is not a long video. I'm gonna try to do the video in here when I can. That's what makes it a long video. When I do the pictures, it doesn't make it a long video. So you got dog food over here, and then you got some empty spaces here, here. Down here, you just have one bag. Y'all, please don't forget your pets. I know, I don't have a pet right now because our bull mastiff passed away last June, but we do intend to get another one when we move. I don't know if it'll be a bull mastiff or cane corso, I believe is what my husband wants. I would love just a small dog. For once, I would love a small dog, but we are big dog people, I guess. But yeah, don't forget your pets. They're little treats, They're part of your family too. Even when you get mad at them for peeing and pooping, they're still a part of the family. So now we're over here with the grooming, flea and tick area. The little pads are all pretty much gone. You got your Febreze over here. Got some candles. So this section right here, for what I'm seeing, it looks pretty good. It only has a couple of gaps, nothing major. So that's a plus. That is a definite plus. Like, I'm not just trying to show you empty shelves. I can show you when there's items on the shelves. But just because there are items on the shelves now doesn't mean you don't need to prepare for down the road. There's the bleach and all of that stuff right here, down there. You got ample Dawn. Over here you got some detergent missing, but nothing major. So here are your vitamins. So y'all, I had talked to my husband and I sent him a text and I was like, I'm so thankful to God right now. I said, I'm literally sitting in this truck and I'm crying. He texted me back, big baby, and then he texted me back, I'm proud of you. Such a joke. I don't know why he liked to play with me like that. But y'all see, get your vitamins because other people are getting them, especially these right here. I have some of those at home. And over here, you got your Premier. What is it with the strawberry protein drinks? I cannot find them. So, I know I don't usually show these, but somebody was like, don't forget your antacids and stuff. So, a lot of people aren't forgetting them. Do you see this? You see how empty this is? All the way up to there is empty. Your feminine products. Honestly, you can use these in your first aid kits too. You can use these as fire starters if you need to. It's cotton, right? You gotta think outside the box sometimes. But you see the empty spaces on the Tampax. Even over here. And then over here with the poise pads and stuff like that. I told my sister if I were to have a baby now, me and that baby both would be wearing diapers. Your plastic cups, your napkins. This little area has been hit a little bit. Over here, you got your paper plates. This area's been hit up. This whole shelf is empty. And they don't look too bad with tissue. They just have a couple of gaps. It's not too bad, y'all. It's just a few gaps in this store. Over here, I'm about to show you a bigger gap in a minute. Every time I say it's just a few, then I look over and I see more. So they got paper towels over here. Up the top shelf, back there on the wall. Then over here, you start to see people already getting the brands that they like. Now once those are gone, then they'll start picking off these over here on the right. But like the Angel Song, that's pretty much gone. All of that's supposed to be tissue. Angel Song. Same with the Bounty. It's already being picked off. We got some over here too though. So they do have them. It's just a lot of gaps in here. A lot of gaps. So they have milk down here. But then when you look up here, they don't have anything. Same thing over here. Gaps. I was hoping they had some canning jars over here, but they don't have any. So I will have to go to Lowe's and pray that they still have some. Okay, so I found these right here, off from the ones I just showed you. And these are the quarts. They're $10.99. And then they have, what are these? The pints are $10.49. So I'm just gonna grab some out of here. I'm gonna grab one of these pints and then one of the quarts. And I should be good for a while. So I'm gonna go down this aisle with the purifiers, the water purifiers. They have different ones here for $16.99. The Brita, I don't know how good that is. Y'all can let me know in the comments. They even have this one with the filter built into it for $16.99. So we're gonna look down here because I saw some emptiness. So I said, let me look. They only have, like, if you have these, they only have like 4 of the filters to go to it. They don't have anything down here. Then over here, I mean, because you need to get your water. You need to get your water, and not just the water bottles. You really need to look into how you want to store more water for like bathing, cooking, washing clothes, and things of that nature, not just drinking. So you see there's nothing down here on this whole aisle, as well as this top one. And then up here, you got a little gap. So when I come into these stores like this, just to do a walkthrough, I try to at least buy something. If it ain't nothing but a pack of gum, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in here recording, so I'm trying to support the store as well. But you see, It's not just like the food shortages and all the tissue and all of that stuff. It's other things that we buy that we don't really think about that go short. You see all these empty spaces on these hooks. Nothing. It's like just a lot of empty spaces on these shelves. So this right here is what I really, really need. I want to put this behind a few doors, but this thing is $52 in here. I don't know if I can find it cheaper somewhere else, so I'm going to wait and look. But I need at least 4 of those, so I'm going to have to put that on my wish list and let my husband know, look, I really need to get this, you know, because that helps. You got the storage in here, but you can also put things right here. So I like that. So I absolutely love these clocks right here. One of these will be going on my wall. I don't know if it's going to be from this store, but I'm going to have this as part of my decor. I just love those big clocks. But they got a lot of things that are missing over here in this little area. This little area is missing a lot too. So when I was doing the live in the Sam's Club, somebody was saying that their Gatorades and juices are hit and miss. I think that's pretty much everywhere you go. It's gonna be a little hit and miss. One, you have some kids are homeschooling or doing virtual. I find that a lot of people, some people, they be like, well, homeschool is not the same as virtual. I mean, you know, that's almost like looking down your nose at somebody because their kids are doing virtual with the school district and not just a homeschool. But anyway, neither here nor there. I think a lot of that plays into, you know, kids being home. A lot of schools here are closing down for 2 weeks at a time for quarantine. And so parents are having to buy more for their homes. So a lot of that plays into this as well, not just shortages with trucker shortages and things of that nature. That's causing these shelves to look like they look in stores you wouldn't normally see it in. You see the Gatorade over here. Up top. You see the shelves like this right here. I mean, I honestly don't care if your kids are being homeschooled by you or being homeschooled by the school district. As long as you're doing what you feel is right for your household, then that's what matters. But when I feel like somebody's judging you off of that, that gives me a reason to look at them with just a little glance, you know. Okay. So we got some seeds over here. I might pick up me a couple of these seeds. More empty shelves. I mean, just don't be that person. This is like their seasonal aisle, so I really didn't expect anything to be over here anyway. But it's empty nonetheless. This side has some things on it though. Another aisle. More empty, bare shelves. Usually they be done shut this little area down and put more things out. Like, it's September, I don't see any Christmas stuff out. This is where the Christmas stuff would usually be, the fall stuff. I haven't seen any of that in here. Where is it? So I guess I spoke too soon because I found a little owl over here that has like candy on it that's preparing for Halloween. So I feel a little bit better about it now. Maybe it's in the back. Hopefully it's in the back. But this whole area, including that school area, is supposed to be fall items. So maybe they're getting the trucks in slowly, but they're getting it. Hopefully. So I thought I'd mosey on over here to the toys section, since I didn't do that in my last video with Target. It don't look too bad over here. It just have like some gaps, nothing major, I don't think. I see a guy over there putting toys out, so that's good. But you can see, you know, that's all they have right there. I'll show you this owl.
Just and loyal. True. Yes, clearly. Hufflepuff.
Yeah. I think that would be my hat. What about you? Let me know in the comments. So now we're in the baby section. After we leave the baby section, I'm just gonna do a little browsing around. So if you haven't liked the video, please go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Also, leave me some comments down below where you're from, what you're seeing in your area. Help somebody else out in the comments, because that's what it's all about. That is why we do these videos. That is why most of us do these videos. I can't speak for all. So, yeah, they got a little shortage here going on with this baby food formula. I mean, really. This is all the Similac they have right here. What the what? Over here is the jar food. They look okay with that. And then we got a little gap right here. And then down below they got a little gap. So I'm gonna go see what the diapers look like. And then I'll probably just browse around the store. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
If they don't have something, they have THG next door too. Yeah.
What was supposed to be down here? Oh, the drift was supposed to be down there. Diapers don't look that bad. They only have that little gap right there for Huggies. Another gap right there. One up there. One there. Over here, they look okay. There's just a little gap down here with the Pampers. And small gap up here. Other than that, they look okay. But that baby formula does not look good at all.